Devin, I know we talked a lot with you about Josh Ross earlier in camp. Harbaugh was saying, with you there kind of rubbing off. What have you seen? 3 games, he's particularly Saturday, he was all over the place. Where are you seeing Josh make some?
He playing at a high level, you know what I'm saying? He a guy that he a fast learner, and he obviously watches, you know what I'm saying? I can see sometimes he try to steal my moves and stuff like that. I be trying to tell him, don't steal my moves. But nah, he doing real good. You know, I'm very proud of him and his progress, and I think he's gonna be a great player here.
What's a particular move he's stealing from you?
He used my dip and drive. That's mine. Nobody got that. That's me. That's me.
If a running back is coming through the line with his head down, how hard is it to not make some kind of helmet-to-helmet contact?
It's hard. You know, I mean, when a person like that, you know, they moving so fast and his decision is almost instant, you know, and he ducks his head and I don't have nothing else left to hit. But maybe lower my head lower than his and hurt my neck for him, nah. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to make those decisions going that fast.
Do you see any consistency with the way they're calling it?
Yeah, I mean, they're more trigger happy with it. You know, any sign of a person getting hit and it makes a certain type of sound or their neck goes a certain type of way, they throwing a flag.
Devin, has that affected your approach, and do you think about that when you're out there more?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm hitting a person and I can get kicked out of the game for that, you know, I'm only hurting my team for trying to win.
But you can't scale back when you're playing.
Exactly.
So what's the? I mean,
you just hope you don't do it. Honestly.
Yeah.
Devin, SMU's coach said you're one of the best linebackers he's ever seen. What does that mean to you coming from him?
It means a lot. It's a lot of respect given, you know, especially from a head coach. You know, head coaches really don't do that. I'm very proud of that. You know, I'm gonna take that into, to the heart and just, keep getting better each week. If you thought I was good last week, I'm gonna get better this week. I'm gonna be better the week after that.
what was the issue when you came off the sideline last week? Did you cramp it? Was it?
No, I just got hit in the shoulder. I had like a shoulder stinger, so my shoulder went dead. And, yeah, it was nothing major.
Obviously, you came back.
Yeah.
How tough is it to walk the line between playing as aggressively as possible and yet not getting the kind of penalties that you guys racked up?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that game's played full speed, and decisions have to be made full speed. And like I said, you just gotta hope, you don't make that penalty or you don't give them a reason to. So it's kind of hard, to explain how do you avoid it,
When you go over the film and there's 13 penalties, I think 11 on defense. I mean, how? And Jim said you teach, you coach off of that. What can you learn? Because some of them maybe are nitpicky, like you said.
Yes, like you said, some of them are penalties you can't really do too much about. You can't really coach off of that because it's not a valid call.
Mm-hmm.
But the ones that are what they are, you can easily coach off that.
Did you think most of them were legit last week?
Nah.
Were any of them legit?
Nah, none of them were legit.
You talked to Cody after the game. What was?
He was just like, I hit him with my shoulder. And when they showed the replay, he did hit him with his shoulder, but I guess he hit him too high with his shoulder, and that's why they called it.
Where is this team right now going into the Big Ten? What's your confidence level?
Our confidence is high. We expect to win every game, and going to this Big Ten play, our focus is going to go, that much more higher. We got to get the job done. We got to win that Big Ten this year.
Devin, from the defense's standpoint, it's making you guys a little more comfortable seeing the offense. I mean, the offense coming alive a little bit. There's some balance there.
Yeah, we feed off their energy. They feed off our energy. And for them to do what they're doing, compared to last year, it's confidence building. You know what I'm saying? It gives you more. All right, they got our backs.
What's your perspective from seeing the offense led by a guy like Shea run around and make a bunch of plays?
I'm happy Shea is here, and I'm happy Shea is doing what he's doing because he's only making us better, as well as making the offense better.
How much better is the offense with him?
Like I said, Shea got a lot of charisma to him, and he bring that to his game, and he gets people ready to play for him. So that's what I really like.
Do you guys have to? Is there like a thing between you guys? I mean, you said he gets people ready to play. Do you guys have a thing like he gets you ready, or I
No,
mean,
it's just I know Shea gonna make a play. That's the thing I know.
Now that Devin Gill's getting to have quite a bit of playing time, you know, Metellus has been a starter. How much did you guys talk about that back, you know, at your old high school, about having this opportunity, and what does it mean to you for all three of you to be?
It was a dream. You know, it all started as a dream since we met each other. You know, I knew Gil way before we got to high school. We met Josh at high school. You know, it's just been a dream, you know, to keep playing with each other. You know, once we won that state title back at high school, you know, it was a dream for us to keep playing, to keep doing what we're doing.
And you see Josh make plays like he did, especially, you know, the next play after being, you know, getting that pass interference call. Like, what does that say about his resilience?
You know, he bounced back. He battled back. You know, he easily could have went to tank him. Like, man, they shouldn't have made that call. Or, dang, I gave him a first down. Next play, you know, he wiped himself off and he made a play.
how big was that in terms of momentum? Because it could have been a 14-7 game at halftime. SMU gets the ball back, you know, down to one-score game.
It was huge, you know, to even score before the half. You know, it's always huge to put up points before the half, you know, because come out, you know, it's a whole other ball game. Like you said, you know, easily could have been 14-7, but now it's 21-7.
Can this be the best defense since you got here? And if so, what do you need to do? What's it need to do to get there?
Yeah, this definitely could be the best defense, easily, hands down. You know, the people we got in this defense, you know, just makes our defense that much better. And to take that next step, I think we just got to make our focus go higher. You know, we got to have a mentality when we out there. You know, we got to get off on third downs. You know, we got to create scores. We got to get turnovers.
Devin, do you think you've played to that capability as a unit yet?
We're not there yet, but you know, we see it. You know, each week we watch film, we make corrections, and we see it. We're getting better.
And I think that since Don's been here, Don Brown, I think defense has only given up 2 50-yard plays, maybe one against Air Force last year and then the one with Proche. What was the breakdown with Proche's 50-yard touchdown? How did that happen?
That was just a blown assignment. You know, it happens. And it is what it is. It was just a blown assignment.
Nothing, no cause.
Nothing major.
Don will never, I mean, it's aggressive all the time, right? I mean, he'll never scale it back.
Mm-hmm.
Will Don ever scale it back?
Nah, he ain't changed for nobody.
Even if sometimes it might.
He don't care.
Okay.
You guys got anything else for Devin?
Have you, Mike said they've only shown about half the offense. I mean, what you see in practice, where can this offense go?
They got a high ceiling. You know, they got a lot of great playmakers over there, good playmakers. People good, you know, do something with the ball in their hands. And, you know, I feel like, in my opinion, you know, they getting better at what they do. You know, they just got to keep pushing.
Is there a playmaker we haven't seen?
I think you've seen them all. I think you have.
What do you like? What about Ronnie Bell? What have you seen on Ronnie?
He a good kid. You know, he young. He's still learning. How to run routes right, and you know his assignments and stuff. But he can be a good player.
And Brandon, I mean, I know he was defense.
Last question.
I know Brandon was defensive player of the game, but I mean, it's like there's a lot of guys on defense. Maybe Brandon's not always getting mentioned. What do you see from him through the first 3 games, kind of assessing what he's done?
Good. Like you said, BY don't get the recognition he does because he's out wide all the time, and you know, he's not really in the box. But you know, he hold it down on the outside. He do his job.
All right,
Devin
thanks.
just said he wants